My internet and PC want to hold up. No, Sandra. No, I have not. Now the question is, did Sandra scam me this time? She did not. Thank you, Sandra. Although I don't want the pineapple. Hello, Ibu. Welcome in. That's probably not a person. There is a burning blade. So we can see if that's a person, wherever it is. Ooh, here we go. Got two ships duking out down here. Wait a minute. Why does one have the burning blade sword? And then the other is also an active, like, player burning blade, but doesn't look sunk. Either something's not up to date, or somehow there's been, like, two burning blades in a very short time period. Hello, that's Salty Chick, Cheevers, TTV Lloyd. Welcome in. Sad Monday? Why is it Sad Monday? Hello, JC Mitchell. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Not too shabby. Just been busy. I gotta go south. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Fem Fiddler. Hopefully college is going well. It's going alright. Honestly, most of it's going fine. It's just Latin. I'm really bad at foreign languages, and I've been struggling with Latin. I have a test tomorrow, and I'm kind of like 50% fucked. I've always struggled with foreign languages though. Like that is the one thing that's really gonna screw me with like getting my degrees because I have to have two like levels of a foreign language class. I've taken Spanish, French, sign language, now Latin. I've taken so many foreign language classes. Granted, the previous ones were in like high school, but I still struggled in pretty much all of them. So hopefully I can get through it. I'm not doing too hot at the moment though. Hello, slumbering. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, little demon flies. Welcome in. Thank you for the stretcher team. To be fair, taking base of Roman languages, it's bound to be hard. I mean, it's not that bad compared to like Spanish and other like uh languages you have to pronounce. Because with Latin, you really like the pronunciation doesn't matter. You don't have to like literally pronounce anything. Um, it's just a lot of like root words and like the main thing that kind of screws me up is like the meanings for all of the like the sections, like the endings and the basically like the different letters that have different meanings. It's a bit confusing. Because if it was just like words and then the translations to the words, it wouldn't be that bad. Which honestly, if I fail this Latin class, I might just consider taking, I don't know, like, I don't even think I can take Spanish again because they have my high school record, so I'd have to take a higher level Spanish class. But I might just take like a completely different language. I don't know, like German, yeah, like something like German or Italian or something like that. Um, just because most of it, I imagine, would be just like memorization. Um, and it wouldn't be, I don't know. Regardless, I'm gonna struggle in it. I've always really struggled with foreign languages, so I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do if I end up failing this Latin class. I mean, my best bet would probably just be to retake it, because I'd at least have the experience from the first time taking the class, and then hopefully I get it down by the second time, and then don't have to do the same thing for the second Latin class. Yeah, I'll see. Out of all languages, why Latin? Because it's the closest to English. I mean, it's got a lot of words that like are pretty easy because they're very similar or derived from like modern, well, I guess modern English is derived from them. Um, and it's again, it's not like a vocal language. You don't have to pronounce it at all in the class. So there's no pronunciation, or like actually having to read it out loud. Um, and I'm not too bad with memorization. It's just a lot. It's confusing when you get to like the roots and the different letters and stuff. Um, you didn't know my birthday was Halloween? That it is. Welcome in GTAG. You've been doing German and Italian. German's rough. Then maybe I won't do German then. But again, literally any foreign language is gonna be rough for me. I've struggled in any that I've taken. Uh, taking base of romantic languages, it's bound. Alright, I read that one. Well, looks like I am gonna be chasing this or sloop for a very long time if I want to catch them. The Burning Blade got sunk. Missed like 3 minutes of stream. What happened? Literally nothing. I've been sailing and complaining about foreign languages that I suck at learning. Are you a bug or a sensei? I'm a John. A John and an anti-cheat. Welcome in, Mango Taxer. And welcome in, sub. Pick Portuguese, basically discount Spanish. I don't know if they offer Portuguese, but I will keep that in mind if I do end up taking a different language. I don't know, I might try like, I don't know. I mean, I think my best bet would probably be just to retake the class. Because I already have the experience, the fairly fresh experience, from taking it already. So if I just retake the class, I mean, I have better chance of doing better in the class and passing it. I'm just hoping I don't have to, do the exact same thing for the second class that I need, the second level of Latin. I don't want to have to take the class twice as well. Yeah. To be stream 78 of attempting to hop in the same server. Oh, best of luck. I completely forgot to start a prediction. Oh well. I'll start one, but it's probably gonna be over by the time I, do my thing. I'm just gonna anchor. Hello there. How goes it? See what we got here. Mr. Bully 424 and replaced room 810. Not too shabby, 400 and 200,000 gold. Hello there, Mr. Bully in replaced room. How you doing? I do not know what you just said. I only know English. Speaking of languages, I have no idea what the fuck he just said. I don't think he knows what I'm saying. They normally don't have sound. Oh, it's my fucking audio's been having issues. Yeah, let me fix it. I'm gonna go sit on his crow's nest. Yeah, I need to fix it. Hello, Ashes. Just gonna. Let me do this real quick. Oh, I hate my audio software. Don't know why it's been being stupid. Okay, so there's that. Is SteelSeries gonna actually work this time? There we go. I think. Should be working. Can you hear him? And audios? Is this COD? Yeah, this is COD. Are you gonna have a spooky dookie on your birthday? Huh? A wild thing to ask. John the language man, or John anti-language, because I suck at languages. Working out? Okay. Yeah, my audio software sometimes likes to be a pain and just like reset itself. Well, they're definitely not cheating. And we do have a Reaper to inspect. They're not mute. There we go. I'm gonna kidnap him. Hi there. The slow turn. Okay. Well, I think I've seen everything I need to see. They did talk, you just couldn't hear it because my audio was turned off. Well, not turned off, it just wasn't, capturing on my recording software, but they did talk. You get a pound of nachos, and you weigh 99 pounds, are you 1% nachos? Could be. Hello, Moon. Welcome in. Console? What about console? I got a lot of fireworks. So, oh, I see. That's a galleon. Feel like I saw another ship somewhere, and, yeah, cause that's them, and then that's a New World event. Alright, well, let's hope I don't get completely eviscerated by the galleon. Why did the barber win the race? I don't know. I feel like that's moving. That might be another ship. Yeah, that is moving, okay. So that is another ship. Cool. I was gonna say, I was like, I know that thing's moving. You may think I'm crazy, but I know that thing's moving. He knew his shortcut. Rolls on deck laughing. Oh, you've been heavily into Helldivers? You ready to come back to the seas? I played a little bit of Helldivers yesterday. My entire loadout is just full-on explosives, so that versus a bunch of small stalkers did not end very well. Hey, Peachy Moon, welcome in. Oh yeah, if you need to know any of the announcements from Fiddler, it's in the Discord. And the announcements is the details about the Friday stream. So I guess for those that don't know, we're doing some like community games Friday. It's gonna be a fairly long stream. I'm starting at like 10 AM, doing some Sea of Thieves for 2 hours, and then we're doing from like noon till I think around like 8 PM, give or take. We're gonna be doing community games, and then like 8:30 we're gonna be back on Sea of Thieves. If you're going, wait, if you're American while going to the restroom and American coming out, what are you in the restroom? An American in a restroom? Get to witness the legend in action. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, the one crew we came across wasn't very talkative, and I don't think they knew much English, but This galleon might be promising, or already gone, but there's a ship that just took a Reaper chest of Reapers, so they may be hanging around still. Brother, stop reposting. Yeah, let me get a prediction going, actually. Thank you for reminding me. I might make, like, a bot for the times, just if people, I guess, want to know. Or, I guess, just to have a command so people can check, like, what the times will be Friday. We'll see. Does that sloop follow me? No, they're not. Okay. Why'd the orphan take a picture with garbage? Damn, family picture. That's a little dark. Or I guess, not really dark, crude, I should say. I'm doing alright tonight. Eisender, welcome in. I've been pretty much studying for my Latin test that's tomorrow. A majority of the afternoon. Tomorrow I have a lot of editing I plan on doing. I just haven't been able to get to editing because I've been busy, so. That I will be doing tomorrow after my test. Well, I say after my test, it's gonna be later in the afternoon, but tomorrow. You can call Blind German. Gotta scroll down a bit. I'd not see. Rolls on deck laughing. Bet over 1,100 euros. Well, I don't think we got euros. Or is that pound? I don't know if that's a euro or pound sign. I think that's euro. I don't think we got euro currency in my chat. We just got the balloons. Got 1,600 in. Hell yeah. Ooh, okay. So there is a sloop over there, and unfortunately, I'm gonna be a little bit late, and I'm sure that sloop's probably gonna be sunk by the time I get to them, but best case scenario, I might run a... They're sunk already. Okay. My dreams of inspecting them have already been snuffed out. Unless I come across them again on the seas, or on this server. But, yeah, that is unfortunate. Yo, over 500 are not mute, are you cooked? Well, if I had to take a wager, or guess, I would say these guys are probably at least somewhat sweaty or decent since they managed to take down a burning blade that was captained by a crew, and that sloop, I don't know how good, of course, the burning blade or sloop is, but they seem to be going strong so far, so I feel like they probably know somewhat what they're doing. And it's kind of hit or miss as to whether sweats are going to have mics. Typically, like of recent, people tend to have more mics, or I think just when people recognize me, they manifest a mic. But back when I was less known and when I started doing this, a lot of people I came across were mutes. Oh, but yes, you are cooked, JC Mitchell. Hey, nice watch streak. Longest streak you've ever streaked. I think Franksy has like 100 something. I think it was like almost 130 stream streak, which is crazy. Is that a skeleton ship? Oh, there they are. We get a ship name, there we go. The Big Rat. Pledge to the relentless
Coal
rats.
train runs on whole grain, baby.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, they don't have too much captain cosmetics on the ship, so could be like a fairly casual crew, I'm not sure. Whole train runs on a whole grain. Hey, at least it's a renewable resource. Although I imagine grain would probably burn through hella fast. JC Mitchell 88 was taken. Is there significance to the numbers? These guys seem a little bit skittish, I'm not gonna lie. Either they're skittish because they see me and they're expecting a fight, or they don't know the good selling spot. Considering they got the back sail up and the front two down, I think it's the latter. Yeah, I think they're combat ready right now. I mean, they could be going into the position. Yeah, actually it does look like they're going into the position. Never mind. I have an idea. I'm just gonna like raise my sails, because when we're dealing with galleons, I tend to get my booty, you know, rattled, so I'm just gonna sail away, slowly. I'll probably run into that island eventually. I have an idea. Instead of shooting myself over, I want to look like... They shooting at me? Oh no, that's the skeleton ship shooting at me. I'm just gonna walk over to them. So I look unsuspecting. Hello there, Galleon. How goes it? I come in peace. I'm not here for your loot. I'm just here for an inspection. Hi there. That's a gun. Please don't shoot me. Oh, that man is chasing me. Hi there. I'm not here to hurt you. Diluted and a unknown. Ow. That's rude. There's no need for that, sir. It's quite unprofessional of you. I'm just here for a simple inspection. You coming up to chill with me? I am a quite chill dude, dare I say. Well, that's rude. Would any of you happen to have mics? Are negotiations possible? I mean, granted, there's no need to negotiate, because I'm not here to kill you or steal anything from you, but your friend seems very adamant on shooting at me. All of you seem very adamant on shooting at me. Do we know words? Is that in our vocabulary? The English language? Pardon? Excuse me, sir, that is very rude of you. Pardon? Sir. Sir, this is quite unfair to have this many people chasing after me, wouldn't you say? Have I presented myself as a threat to you? Days. Chill. I'm a simple man with simple needs. You know, I would stay in the water to talk to you, but I mean, y'all aren't even letting me do that. Let a brother chill, goddamn. Calm down. If I run around fast long enough, do you de-aggro? Am I out of your de-aggro range yet? Calm down, sir. Chill, goddamn! Learn to use your words. Yeah, they got a lot of food in there. Hello, the real XXR. Run into any cheaters yet? We're looking. Yeah, I don't think they have mics, I'm not gonna lie. John anti-PvP? Yeah, I'm trying to turn a new leaf and not PvP as much as I've been PvPing of recent. Because, I mean, I could kill all of them. They were pretty shit aims or shots. I could have killed them all, but I'm trying to avoid, you know, violence. Yeah, I didn't really have time to get pineapples and are awfully far. I mean, I'll go back, but it's gonna be a little bit tricky, considering it is 4 people. What are you checking the inspections? Oh, well, the main things is the people. I mean, honestly, it's if they're trying to kill me, it's easier for me to tell if they're cheating or not. Because pretty much how long it takes somebody to kill me will help me gauge whether they're cheating or not. Because a cheater can pretty much instantly kill me. Because they're usually using quick swap, aimbot, ESP, they'll know exactly where I am. Flying, propulsion, speed. Everything under the sun. If it takes you longer than like a couple seconds to kill me, you're probably not cheating. And naturally, if you're not using like, or don't seem to
Hey
be using
Siri,
any sort of
play Black
aimbot
Betty
or
by Spiderbait.
quick swap, then that's another sign. No, it's not a mechanic. Teleporting and flying and quick swap and aimbot, ESP, those are not features of the game. That is hacks. Somebody swimming through the water at Mach speed is definitely not a normal player. Imagine if you got someone. I don't imagine many people watch, like, without headphones or, you know, just with their audio open. Also welcoming Captain Faith. What if they're just cracked at the game? Still, I'm able to tell, because there's a delay between using 2 guns. Quick swap, which is what cheaters use, pretty much completely removes the delay between guns. So it'll be instant. Because here's our, even with your guns fully loaded, this is as fast as you can shoot between them. There's that delay between, or if you're hip firing, which your aim is gonna be shit if you're hip firing. Let me load both of these. Even if you're hip firing both, you still got a little bit of time between the two. Quick swap is pretty much instant. There is, that delay between the 2 shots is not there. Because usually after I get shot, and with how much I jump around, even if I'm going against a really sweaty player, I still have enough time to down a pineapple that fully heals me. So most sweats will have to like either have really, really on point aim, or completely drain my pineapples until they can kill me. Or if they're using a sword, that's a different story, but yeah. Yeah, take it easy, repeater. That was a short, stream sniping attempt. You're head out already. They were definitely mutes. They did not speak words. They only indiscriminately attacked. Oh, hold up. I just went past 2 ships. Hold on. Man, fuck the Galen. I'll come back to them later. Where's this hourglass match that's going on? Hold up. How do I go past this? These guys must have, like, just spawned. Yeah, there they are. Let it all burn, Fluffy Lucy. Head out the stream though. I figured that. Yeah. Take it easy. Thank you for the follow, Youpsies. I appreciate you watching, Repeater. John really does like his pineapples. I mean, they're the best for healing. They're just optimal. And on that topic, I would like more, so I may have to steal some from these guys. See if I can get some speed here. John anti-bananas? Yeah, I very much am anti-bananas, they kinda suck. How much you wanna bet this crew that's sailing straight for me recognizes me and is gonna start begging for my help? How much y'all wanna bet? Let's see who this is. Let it all burn. They seem to be coming like straight for me. Curse you, Jack Sparrow. Am I loaded up? I'm loaded up. Cool. I might need to shoot myself. Hello there! How you doing? I come in peace. I'm just here for an inspection. I will interfere with your battle. There we go. Ow, goddamn! Chill. Lucy, chill. I'm not here to fight you, goddamn. Oh my god. Chill! Jesus Christ! Is everybody here just like actual lobotomites? Is there no sophistication or communication? Moist Villain. That is a beautiful name. How you doing? I can only imagine the crimes that this man commits. I can only imagine. That's a crazy name. Oh, time to turn my ass around. Where the hell did they even run off to? Don't tell me they like sailed out of the zone or something. No, they're still kicking. Hello, Tuna Koi. Everybody's hustled tonight? Seems like it. God, I'm hurting a bit on food. While we're doing a bit of a roundabout, let me get the prediction ended. They were mutes. Per the norm, it seems tonight. Hello, Hex. That's not a good roundabout to be doing. Oh god. Well, at least the sloop's over there. One of them. Don't tell me they sunk already. No, it looks like they're just giving chase. So that's the one we just checked with Fluffy Lucy. Of course, the one behind them is shooting off the red flare. But I mean, I feel more inclined to go talk to the one behind them, because, you know, the people in front were very adamant on killing me. Well, let's hope I don't sink. Are they really gonna fight me? They're pulling their sail up. Yep, they are. Hi there. If I grapple you, are you gonna try to kill me? You are swinging in the water. Okay. Unparalleled aggression right there. I can smell it. Since you're being so rude, I'm gonna go talk to your friends instead. throw myself on rotation here. Hello there! I come in peace. I'm not gonna interfere with your battle. I'm just here to spectate. Greetings.
John?
That is I. Oh, how do I get black screen? What do I even get black screen on? Where was this? This Rudgel Goo says no. I have no idea what that means. The fuck is a Fruggle do? Or goo? You're playing duo Hourglass right now, and this guy pulled up on a blue sloop, has a black keg. Well, I'm on a blue sloop, but I don't have any kegs on me, so. If you're insinuating it's me, you got the wrong guy. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Novixie, I probably said that wrong. I have returned. Somehow I got black screened. Hello there, Clyde, and too much Cookie Monster. How you doing?
Are you the one that mimics him, or are you the one that's him?
Well, there's a lot of people that mimic me, so I don't think it's just one.
I think it's him, dude.
Your Hourglass
Wow.
match is very aggressive. They were dead set on murking me.
Dude, yeah, right? I was throwing up a white peace sign for you, saying like, hey, you're good, man. My beef is with them. They're really aggressive, dude. That's why we're scrapping with them, dude. He was talking shit about this guy's Thomas's mom, saying like her tits were big and all that. I mean, it was
Yeah, and then he was
fucking
saying
crazy.
Thomas still drinks breast milk. I mean, he is 33 and lives at home with his mom and doesn't have like a car or anything like that. He rides a scooter that we found at a dumpster at work. But at the same time, like, it's Thomas, and they're being aggressive.
True, true. Thomas is a homie. We can't have him speaking like that to him.
Well, I wouldn't really say that.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
He's a guy, you know, we worked with him. But I wouldn't necessarily say he's a homie.
Tolerable,
I have other
then, maybe.
words. I would. What can get me banned on here?
Cheating can get you banned. What'd you wanna happen to be? What'd you have?
I was gonna call
Mr. Clyde?
No.
Well, Mama, I
not
need
me,
to
not me.
just, return some aggression real quick to these goons.
Chill.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
They really want me dead.
Hey, Johnny.
I know I'm a sophisticated gentleman, but goddamn. A bit uncalled for. Anyways. This is okay. I like to let it simmer. Why am I still burning? They'll never know. I was simply a figment of their imagination. Oh, well, they were not mute. Even though nobody voted on it, oh well. Thank you for the follow. I already said it, but I think I said it wrong, however I say your name. In Ovo XI. Welcome in. Are you the one that mimics him is a question you never want to get asked. A lot of people think I'm like a fake, and I'm guessing it's probably because there's a lot of people that mimic.
The John Anti-Cheat is gone. We can resume. Big fucking deal, guys.
Well, what makes you think I'm gone? I never leave.
Time out. John Anti-Cheat's here. Time out.
Errors Loki Oxygen? No way. You may have to fight them, I don't think they care. They're very aggressive. Though we do a bit of trolling. We do a bit of trolling. They'll never know. John anti-haters. Goddamn right. They're getting awfully low. Nothing to see here. I didn't kill anybody, I just stabbed him a little bit. It's self-defense aggression. Now I gotta go steal all of his food. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Actually, better idea. Let me just go back to these guys. For a resupply. It is I, John. Here for a resupply. Come on, man. I'm gonna steal bananas. That's gonna hurt. If it hit me. Just a little fire as a tree. Yeah. You know, it's the spooky season. We gotta keep them on their toes. You know? Oh, almost got him. Watch me kidnap him. Ah, that would have been huge. Nothing to see here. Alright, I think we can put both these guys down for the counter. They are not cheaters. Is that my ship? No, it's not my ship. Oh, I keep missing. Man, my aim sucks. I usually hit these. Damn. I gotta get my puke ready. I gotta be battle ready by throwing puke on people. That should be enough. There we go, now I'm battle ready. As for food, I don't have the greatest food, but that's okay. Combat puke is wild. Just wait till you see my epilepsy attack. Only works at night, but, you know, give him a little bit of that. Spamming lights. Oh. Should I grapple him and kill him? Oh, them. We got a sweat lord. There is another sloop pulling up somewhere. Oh. You actually got me. Damn. I don't think I helped them, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess I did kinda help them, just the wrong side. Oh, good thing my ship should be going in a circle. Hopefully not sunk by now. We got any holes in here? Oh, we are chillin'. Oh yeah. Food, we're not chillin', but that's okay. Yeah, I'll just swing by and set myself to circle again. Abort mission. Oh no, we're going back. I gotta see this one play out. I'll probably stop interfering. I like how I was like, I'm not gonna be violent. And then 2 inspections later, I'm trying to kill people. Though I haven't killed anybody yet, so. You know, there's at least that. Yet. Although it looks like our friend is not doing too hot. Where's that other sloop I spotted? I might go to them. Yeah, it looks like they're getting clapped a little bit. So, if I can find the other sloop, we can at least check them out. Oh, so close. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, the sloop should be somewhere around here. I saw it a second ago. They may have dived, to be fair. Oh, I know, they're right there. Cool. That may be the sloop that we checked the first time, though. We'll see. Have you played, I'm guessing that's Battlefield 6? And yes, I played the beta for Battlefield 6. I haven't played, like, the, non-beta. What am I looking at here? It's a naked ship. No, not naked. That's a new one. Good company. Yeah, excuse me? Did you just say you have child hostages? What do you mean by that? That's a wild thing to be saying.
Fuck yeah. Thank you.
May I see the child Oh. That is... That's crazy.
Now give us all your money, or you'll never see child hostages again.
Well, I don't have much money, but I do have worms, if you take worms. They're quite delicious.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
It's a rare commodity.
What?
Now, you two wouldn't happen to be cheating by chance, would you? No cheats or hacks?
Cheat, which is cool.
You cut out there, what did you say? Don't worry, I'm getting a full transcript of the whole conversation.
Okay. Why?
Well, I need to make sure that if you are cheaters, I have the entire transcript for our records.
Did you sink these guys?
No, no. Are you talking about this ship? That's not a player, if you mean this ship.
Oh.
No, the other one. There were.
The other one would be that sloop over there. That sloop over there sunk another sloop. They were in a battle. Speaking of which, he's coming over here. They may try killing you. They're quite aggressive.
Oh, okay. Okay. What do you want to do? I'm just talking to you right now, I think. No, wait. I'm open. Oh.
I'm
what the fuck?
threatening
Yeah,
them
yeah.
with child hostages.
Interesting strategy, dare I say. They have begun the aggressions. I gotta protect these swabbies. Shit. We gotta get out of here.
tried to get on.
Begone, heathen! You're not welcome here. Unless you have money for child hostages.
Exactly. Very nice.
They don't seem like the kind to pay.
Well, let's shoot them down. Think we can? I bet we can. I just wanted to get moving so we weren't a sitting target.
It would appear they are leaving.
Oh.
Well, you can loot the sunken ship now, at least.
True. True.
Unless they're turning around.
Maybe.
I don't know what they're doing.
Maybe we scared them off. Yeah, I can't tell.
I think they were probably intimidated by the child hostages, you know.
Yeah, right. You don't want to fuck around with people with pirates and child hostages.
Mm-hmm.
That means that we're badasses. Oh, I don't know. We could. I don't know. You want to pick them on?
3.4 mil
We
and
can try if you
400,000,
want
not too
to.
bad. Music in the
I'm
background.
not the best, but
They don't
Young Shelton?
seem to be leaving necessarily. They're kind of circling.
You mean Young
seems
Shelton?
like.
Or are you saying that's what's like playing in the background?
Right.
It is fairly active for a Monday. Also welcome in
and then
person.
seeing
good
3
to see you.
people on one sloop is also very intimidating.
True. They could be solo and damaged. Wait, where did they go?
Are you trying to intimidate them?
Can they hear us? I don't know.
You are talking in game, so they likely can hear you.
We have to be close enough, but yeah.
Where? I don't see them anymore.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
If I had to guess, they probably dived because they were doing hourglass.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
seeing him.
okay.
That's probably what they did. That would be my
Okay,
cat.
so-
He does bite, so
Okay.
watch your fingers. He's killed many of cheaters.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so then maybe back to that boat and see if there's anything worth looting.
It'll be fine. We'll let them. I'm doing them a favor by keeping them out of
Okay.
PvP. Those guys
Baby
are
shark
definitely
harbor
sweaty
wab
compared to these
babading
guys.
dasher kawabananana baby
I'm doing
shark
them a
manabla
favor.
blah 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 shark.
You got big bees. If we had been spamming that, maybe they would have just like come hung out. Y'all got big bees?
I would like to imagine that, but they were very violent when I
No.
tried talking to them.
Right, right, yeah, of course.
It's the way the seas go. May I please be given a portion of Grandma Elizabeth for the reason of turning her into a cigarette to smoke your grandma in front of you and your kids? I mean, we already burn her her ashes as incense in mass quantity, so I mean, you could just borrow an incense bowl if you want to burn her ashes. I mean, we
So
already
we're,
do
like,
it, so that's how we keep the cheaters out
boxes
the
and
company
shit.
vessel.
Or is that
Also,
not
if
how
anybody
this
wants to
works?
join Discord, there's the Discord.
You just dive down and don't get eaten by a shark.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of smuggler shit down here.
Oh shit. Sweet.
A lot of smuggler stuff. God damn. Ugh.
Actually, I remember that one time we did this.
I might dip on this crew soon.
Yeah, I may do that.
They don't seem to be doing much, so
Yeah.
I'll probably
Yeah.
help them grab the stuff and then
Cool.
I'll get back to ooh explosives.
I was just breathing somehow.
Blow them up. I'm not gonna. They're chill. I'm not gonna blow them up.
On coconut.
I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, there's two of these things. I like how she's just sitting on the boat, literally doing nothing to help. Get out here, help us. Man, these things are just all over the place. I kinda miss when these things
Asher's
had, like,
King's
normal
chest.
loot, cause I'm not a big fan of the smuggler loot. It's not worth a whole lot, and it's kinda, like, tedious to sell. It's very unoptimal. Can I place this in there? I can't place it in there, damn. That's stupid. Oh, another keg. There's
The
two of them.
rest of this is smuggler stuff, I think. Well, I don't know.
An Ashen
But a
King
bunch of
chest,
it
lucky
is-
find. Do you know how much those are worth?
I hear treasure coming aboard.
I see
Oh.
a shark.
You know what I'm not flying right now, which is a bummer? Gold hoarders or any faction thing.
Well, most of this stuff gets sold to smugglers, which doesn't have an emissary.
Ah, okay, okay.
There's so much shit here.
Meow. Oh,
How's everybody doing? While we're here grabbing shit for this crew.
nice.
Reminds you of your friends, mothers, aunts, fathers, sons, nephew. Oddly specific, but okay. It's annoying to sell and has no rep. Yeah. It's not even worth that much, so it's kind of just tedious as shit. You just leaving it, you fine? Yeah, that's why I'll probably just point them in the right direction, and then let them be. I'm not taking them all the way there. Is that another Black Powder King that I just saw him going up with?
A hunting spear.
That's a couple sharks in the water. You hate going to the shipwrecks with controller. Do you have like your sensitivity pretty low, Francie?
You okay?
Or is it about the same as mine?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a shark right here.
Yeah, that's fair. I turned mine up and like messed with a lot of the settings. I watched like a YouTube video a couple of years ago for like the best controller settings for CPs.
Oh, there's
This
another. Oh,
man
fuck.
is getting-
I died.
Do you not have loot on
If
him?
anyone can reach me in time, but no big deal if not.
I don't know if it... She just sat there. She just watched him die. Poor guy. I'll take the shark though. Free shark, mate. Don't worry, I'm cooking up the shark. Alright, where's this need to go? It just says deliver to smugglers representative, so it's like any. So, the closest smuggler is here. I've never
How
actually
we know
been to
that?
that one, but
I'm back.
This one's probably more optimal, to be fair. Slightly
hey.
further, but
Cooking shark. All right, to a port place or whatever.
oh well, you can't sell this stuff at a port because it's smuggler stuff. You gotta sell it
Oh,
at any island that's got that little anchor under it,
yeah,
and there's a smuggler person on the island that you take it to.
yeah. Okay, cool. Well, there's that one nearby, just northwest. So head
Yep,
to that one.
that's where I got you headed.
Nice. Oh, thank you, thank you.
No pineapples. I make do with what I can,
On
which
it
is
goes for it
kill
too.
shark. Well, there is a ghost fort there. I'm gonna move this back a little bit here. They better hope that these don't get hit.
Sorry, I might need to help him help his friend with the last mission and the beast.
Oh, okay, okay,
I'm gonna wait and see.
okay.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna put them up there.
Well, we shouldn't have too much trouble with these cannons. And then it's
Watch one
literally
like nail me.
just
that one's
carrying
got
things
awfully
back
close.
and forth to the smuggler. Is there a faster way to do that, Sensei, or you
To
just,
sell
like,
it, you mean?
literally- yeah, when you're selling it to that guy? Because it's a trek
Really the only
into that cave.
way to speed it up is get a grapple gun, and you can like grapple the loot. If you throw it off the end of your ship and then grapple it,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
kind of the
Okay,
only
cool,
way to speed it up.
cool. Yeah, damn.
It's very tedious.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That, or if
I
you got a
talked to this
rowboat
guy
with the harpoon
one-
on it, you could pull the rowboat with the harpoon up the mountain.
Oh,
I
no
have not
way.
been able to find any of those recently. It's always the ones with the fucking cannon and chest on the back. Since whatever update.
the blowy uppy thing.
Yeah, the blowy uppy thing.
Yeah.
Yummers.
The wind
I
is
agree.
not being
Yummers.
particularly friendly.
Is that a player? That was a
Oops.
very oddly placed Reaper chest.
Cool.
I'm gonna see if that's a person. That seems way too close to the island.
Greg anti-cheat. Fancy cat. Cool fancy cat.
Thank you.
Yep.
So, not to be like weird, but like, why are you hanging out on our boat?
Because I want to.
I mean, like it's cool. It's cool that you are. I was wondering, is this more entertaining than your boat?
Yeah, I like helping people out.
Oh, nice. Is anti-cheat an official thing, or just like a personal, I don't know, whatever.
Well, I do hunt cheaters.
Game-
I've gotten 18
gameplay
cheaters
style.
banned, so.
Damn. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Personal goals. It's
Yeah,
cool that
yeah.
you pursue them.
And have good ones that aren't just like murder new players.
That's why I'm helping out instead of murdering.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Cool.
I am your best friends, mothers, fathers, brothers, roommates,
I guess it's
uncles,
just another
aunts,
sunken ship.
cousins, best friend whose grandfather has his best friend and I'm living in his
Directly
basement.
into the wind. I think it's that big round one right in front of us, right? And then
Yes.
spin around a little bit. Okay.
Well, they'll be right next to the world event, so they could do that. Not spotting any people, so we'll probably dive once I go back to my ship.
Okay. Wait.
Once they get here, or get there, I'll do that. I'll dive. Go back to my ship and dive.
Barrels ahoy.
Did you get
Oh,
the
damn.
shiny thing? I don't know what it
Nope.
was.
It was a bottle. Message in a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh.
All mine.
Good old bottles.
Oh, you gotta pick them up.
We're like barely hanging on the wind here.
I'm
I
gonna
guess,
check on them real quick.
Okay.
They are against the wind.
Smuggler's Bay.
I'll course correct them with the grapples if I need to.
Oh no, that didn't help. Oh well. Nice.
It's a little bit of ways. You'll probably
Yeah,
have to
this-
readjust it. I'll go kill that skeleton.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I put your kegs up here so they don't get shot. I'm gonna throw them down.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna go kill that skeleton.
Cool.
Come here, skeleton boy. Where you at? Here's somewhere up here. There he is. Alright, well, that's my cue to leave. Oh, hell yeah. Almost messed up that land. I shall now take my leave. Best of luck on the seas. Godspeed.
Oh shit. You too.
Just ate a bowl of unseasoned hamburger meat? Why would you eat a bowl of hamburger meat? That's my question. Why not just like put it in a bun and make a burger? Alright, time to dive. I doubt that galleon's still sticking around. I'll check the map, but I doubt they're sticking around. Hello, the Dab Master, welcome in. I'm doing decent. How about yourself? Oh, let's see. Yeah, it looks like that galleon's gone. Yep. Time to dive. Because I've just not really been a big fan of Hourglass of recent, I'm gonna just do a normal quest dive, and if it's unfruitful, we'll do Hourglass. What's crazy is people always claim like the cheaters are in Hourglass. I haven't been coming across any, and I've done a lot of Hourglass. Which one's better? I think Shark is the best out of these. Alright, down we go. I'm gonna be diving and then I'm gonna spot a ship. Like the second I dive. The amount of times that's happened is way too many. That it's sad. Although to be fair, I have checked a lot of ships on this server, so... You know. If I do spot one, high chance I've already checked it. I need to publish in Discord that I'm live. Forgot about that. If anybody wants to join the Discord, here's the Discord. Also welcome in Demi Boy. Or Dem Boy. Not Demi Boy. Dem Boy. My Discord is not wanting to open. I'm about to ram into this island. Oh, it's gonna take a second. Let me pull this up. World event is what looks like a burning blade, so that might be fruitful. That could be a player. Let's see. It is unfortunately an unmanned burning blade that's just chilling at an outpost. Reapers or anything? Not seeing anything, but we'll take a look around. And then if we don't find anything, we'll do Hourglass. I think in order to dive again for Hourglass, I need to do the quest here. I think. Yeah, I will say, one thing that's kind of made it, like, definitely hard to do my inspections and, like, the anti-cheat stuff is, like, how often people recognize me. Because it kind of just, like, for me, it kind of ruins it a little bit when people recognize me. Because there's no, like, surprise to it. And there's no, like, uniqueness to it if they, like, already know exactly why I'm there, what I'm gonna do. And then sometimes people will even just be like, check the nooks and crannies, you know. Do this, and that, because they already know, like, what I'm gonna say and do, so. Like, it's... And as far as, like, clips go, and, you know, just stuff that makes good content, it's usually good content when people, like, just have no idea who I am, and it's, like, a unique interaction, and they're just confused. Yeah. It's kind of a curse and blessing being so well known. Like, on one hand, people are less aggressive when they recognize me, and they're more likely to hear me out. But on the other hand, you know, it kind of like ruins a lot of the inspections and interactions. But people already like know who I am, so. One time you spawned and had a burning blade ship and a ghost ship on you. That's unlucky. It's weird, like, how close. How the hell did my ship get all the way out there? What the fuck? It's kind of weird, like, how close the burning blade will get to the islands. Because I've had the burning blade just, like, sit outside of an outpost, lighting me up. Okay, where'd my cooked food go? Either somebody's tucked on my ship and stole the cooked food that I had cooking, or... Did you take it, Shark? Did he take back his brother that I was cooking? Oh, hello? Why did it, I just heard the, like, quest sound. Oh, I see, it was that. That's the quest sound I heard. I swear I'm not going crazy. I'm totally sane. Probably. Hello, K-San. Welcome in. Alright, hopefully this time it won't shoot my ship out. Alright, there's one right here. Oh, how close to the pier is it? It's back here. Cool. And there's one, like, right here. Other side. There we go. Now the quest is done. Anyways, I might take this with me. Might be nice to have a rowboat. You have a good night, you head out, GTAG? Throw this right here. I'll take this too. It's a good, and not that people board me very often, but you know, it's a good anti-boarder tool. So is blowing the shit out of your own ship. That's also a good anti-boarder. They can't board you if there is no ship. Or at least nothing left of the ship. Alright, time to wander. Is that a ship? It's not a ship. We now sail the empty seas. Also, my memory is terrible. I don't even remember if I asked you, but how you doing, K-San? I may be asking you twice, because my memory's ass. I'll sail for a little bit, and if nobody pops up, or if I don't spot anybody, we'll probably dive. Hola, senor. Senor Mango Taxu. I have a question for you all. What is your... People usually ask for the favorite. What is your least favorite weapon in Sea Thieves? And if you don't play Sea Thieves, what do you think is probably the worst weapon from what you've seen? And when I say weapon, I mean the, like, loadout weapons, not like cannons or, you know, tridents or spears. We'll start with loadout weapons. Double barrel pistol. Blowpipe. I'd have to agree with I can't speak today, good lord. Double barrel pistol. I'd have to agree with. I think this is probably the worst gun. Because it does, like, so much less damage than a normal pistol. I mean, I guess really the only way I could see this, like, working is, like, as a substitute to the pistol. But it does less damage, so, like, you're having to take longer to do more damage. It's slightly faster, but it's not enough damage to, like, even if you get both these shots, it's not gonna kill somebody. Least favorite blunderbuss? Seeing 2 people saying blunder. I mean, to fight against blunder isn't fun. Especially with, like, the amount of knockback they add to it, it's very annoying to just get blundered off a ship. Off your own or off somebody else's when you're boarding. The knockback on it's a little crazy, or if you get hit point blank, you're fucked. Which I don't really mind that. The knockback's a little bit annoying though. Yeah. I like running blunder, or at least I used to run it a lot when I was doing PvP. So I mean, I would argue it's definitely a good weapon, but it's quite annoying to fight against. The double shot is nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, like, as far as the speed goes, but the problem is the damage. It does less than a pistol shot, and 2 of these shots doesn't kill somebody at full HP. Pistol, it's also got, like, not the greatest accuracy. It's got a bit of drop off. And it's a longer reload, like, I don't know. I don't think it's better than, like, you're better off just using pistol and, like, sniper if you're trying to double gun. They nerfed the blunder's damage. I've been, it can't one blunder you, but if you're like a sliver of HP under 100, you can get one blundered. Like, if you get shot point blank, it does like 95 damage. So even if you have like a tiny sliver of HP down, it'll kill you. But if you're at 100, it'll put you really low. You don't like how inconsistent the blunder's damage is compared to the pistol? Well, so the reason the blunder's inconsistent is, I mean, it makes sense with a shotgun. The further you are away from the blast, the less damage, because the less pelts that are hitting you. It's a spread shot. So, you know, if you're standing, like, all the way down there and I shoot you, that's gonna do, like, -7 damage. It's gonna do, like, nothing. But if you're right in front of me, all the pelts are hitting you. You know, you're getting hit with the full force. So that's why it does less damage. And they lowered it so that it doesn't, like, completely one-shot people if you're, like, at full HP, because it was a little bit overpowered. Because all you'd have to do is just run up to somebody and one blunder them and they're dead. 9 damage per pelt. It's probably something like that. I don't know how many pelts are in it. I don't count. But you're probably right. Also, thank you for the follow, Fluffy Veil. Alright, I see a brig up here, so let me get the prediction rolling. Looks like they might be fighting the Burning Blade. Alright, get your votes in as to whether they will be L mutes or not. Not sure what they're doing actually. I might be able to blow up the Burning Blade, just cause why not? Where they at? There he is. I have an idea. This is probably gonna screw me, but I'm gonna like cross in front of him, and then I'm gonna drop the big keg on him. Shit. This is gonna end very badly, I already know it. Oh, I just blew up the keg on the back of my ship, damn. Well, I missed the board, but, you know. Probably did some good damage. Probably helped him out a bit. Didn't work out as I planned, but, you know. Hello, Angry Russian. 630. I wonder if that guy's from the brig. Backspawn me? Nah, I sunk, damn. I'll have to go back. Too many explosions. People sleep on the blow up. Especially for boarding. Drop their anchor. And then they all start running to catch or pull up back. Wait. To catch or pull it back up. Hit them with the explosive dart. Oh, blow dart, gotcha. I mean, the only problem with the blow dart, this is a very long black screen. The big problem with the blow dart is, throw me all the way back here. Is the drop off. You have to be like fairly close to somebody or a ship for it to actually do anything. It's definitely not the worst. It just is very like specific for it to work, if that makes sense. And if you're pit against somebody that's like a sweaty double gunner and like knows what they're doing, you don't really stand a chance. Because it's too slow and inaccurate. You're basically just trying to do like AoE damage. Yeah. Why do I have more pineapples in here? Did you give me extra pineapples, Sandra? Do you feel bad from the times you scammed me? Yeah, I'm not too far. Not an ideal location, but not too far. Yeah, it's definitely good for PvE. For PvP, I would argue not as much. I mean, personally, I think the best PvE or PvP loadout that's not sweaty double gunning. And when I say sweaty double gunning, I mean not pistol and sniper or like, I mean, shit, I don't even see many people running blunder and sniper. Most like sweaty double gunners run pistol sniper. So excluding that, I would say the best like non-meta PvP loadout is probably sword and blunder. That's pretty good. At least for like anti-board, and if you are boarding, it's also pretty good. If you're doing any kind of range fighting, it's not great, but for like up close fighting, sword and blunder is pretty good. I like throwing knives. I feel like throwing knives and like sword isn't too bad, or maybe like throwing, maybe like throwing knives and a gun might be good, like sniper throwing knives. I'd have to say probably grappling gun throwing knives or sword throwing knives. At least for a border. Probably sword, I think, because sword, you can get the sword dash, and it's just a much better melee weapon. And then you'd use the knives for range. Well, looks like they're still fighting over there, so I guess my kegs didn't do much. You're a sword lord for life. Same. I used to run Blunder Sword when I PvP'd. Like, that was my sweaty PvP loadout. And that was before grappling guns and, like, all the newer guns. But yeah. Same for me. I've gotten so much better at sword PvP solely from not PvPing. Like, just from jumping around people and evading people, I've gotten so much better at sword PvP. Because, like, that is basically my sword PvP, is how I dodge people. Like, I spin in a circle and I jump inside their model. And then you just add sword swing into it, and it's a pain in the ass for them to track Arndia. And they're on top of like having to block people when I'm pit against a sword spammer. Well, like when I'm trying to do my inspections and people are chasing me, I gotta pull out my sword sometimes and block and dodge a bit, so. You find that PvP throwing knives didn't work well for you. They're like the blow dart, best for PvE, sword is always your loadout. I think what's not too bad about the throwing knives for PvP is, if I remember correctly, yeah, you can throw them pretty fast. Like, when you think about a gunshot, like any sniper or like, or whatever it's called, yeah, just any of them, it's much, like, you gotta reload, which takes a little bit longer. Knives, you can just kind of rapid fire those things. I need to get my grapple gun out. So I think that's what makes it a little bit better. I mean, if you're doing any kind of ranged, it's like the blow dart, it's not great for range. Did that brick sink? Don't tell me the brick sink. Oh no, I think they took it over, right? No? Don't tell me they sunk. I mean, it looks like it's docile. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Greetings. How you doing? I come in peace. My name Will. I don't think they're on the same crew now that I think about it. Sounds like they're fighting each other. Yeah, they're definitely fighting each other. I don't know what crew. Yeah, that is definitely players killing each other. Let me just, oh, that's a close one. Let me jump down here. That'll auto-heal me. Well, I guess I'll just watch whatever's going on here. I think I know what happened. I think somebody was tucked on the boat, and they stole it. They like ran in and took over the ship. I think that's what happened. That's actually so genius. They'll never know. Cause yeah, there's somebody on this ship that's going around killing the skellies, so. Somebody's not from the same crew. Yeah, that guy's killing skellies. Yeah, they're like all killing skellies. So these guys are not the captains of this ship. I don't know why it's not letting me sit. Oh, you say that, but your PC crashed over summer and have not been able to get fixed yet? Oof, that's unlucky. Is it a desktop or is it a laptop? Because Tuba might be able to help you. If it's like, system stuff or like, technical stuff for like a desktop. That's his like job. He does like repairs and stuff on big computers and very tech savvy. Gaming laptop, stupid Windows 11 crashed it. He still might be able to help you. What he's probably gonna tell you is to reinstall Windows, but how are you gents doing on this fine afternoon? You doing good? I see Zorro down there. Looks like Zorro. I like the cosplay. That was a great cosplay. I see a man. Oh, that kind of looks like Luffy down there. I see the red vest. I'm not sure who the third guy's supposed to be. But I fuck with the two outfits. Maybe Shanks? I don't think Shanks had a red jacket like that. Oh, you might holler at him in Discord? Yeah? I might need to make like a tech support channel or something. Just so people can get, you know, tech support help. Usopp? Doesn't really look like Usopp though. Cause Usopp always had like brown. He had like brown, I think goggles on his head maybe. Maybe not. Or yeah, I think he did have goggles on his head. He had like a bit more tan and brown outfit, I think. It's been a minute since I watched like the first couple seasons of One Piece. Well, I can say they don't seem like they're cheating. They're still fighting skellies down there. They've just like taken over this burning blade even though they're not the captains of it. We'll see if they turn on their mics though. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm piecing together what I think happened here. I'm guessing you three are from the brig, and there was probably somebody hiding on the burning blade, and when you got it into the down position or whatever, they swooped in and claimed the ship. And I think that's why you're fighting the skeletons? Does that sound about right? Though I'm wondering why I haven't seen the owner of the ship yet. Unless they think it's me, they may think it's me. Yeah, Greg's a little freaked out. He'll be alright. There's so many ammo pouches on the ground. He's just covering the deck. Do any of you have mics by chance? I guess they're a little bit busy fighting skeletons, to be fair. They're still fighting. There's a ship behind me. I don't see any ships. Well, if they don't speak, I'll give them like a minute or two. We'll end the prediction. Ow! Why are you throwing fire at me? I'm just chilling here. Stop shooting at me. I'm just chilling. I'm not hurting you. Chill out, goddamn. Stop throwing things at me. It's rude. Is a brother not allowed to chill around these parts? Goddamn. Man, I don't know, just praising your outfits. I like the One Piece cosplay. I can't believe Zoro and Monkey D. Luffy. Ronor Zoro and Monkey D. Luffy threw fire at me. Unbelievable. Can you not? It's rude. Stop throwing things at me. Stop. Stop it. You want me to kill you? I'm trying to be passive over here. I'm chilling. Stop it. You just... okay. What are y'all doing? This isn't even my ship. I'm just chilling here. I mean, if you want to die so bad. Looks like the skeletons are gonna do it anyway, so I don't have to do anything. Anyways, back to my slumber. There really should be a John Antichi costume. That would be cool if they added anything related to me in the game, but I don't think they will. You were just asking for trouble, aren't you? So barbaric. Would you really attack a man with a cat like that? Now the skeletons are gonna come kill you. They are so desperate to get to me. They lost one of their goons trying to get to me. I think it was Luffy that died. Or no, it was Zoro. No, it was Luffy. Zoro's alive still. Why are you trying to kill me? You're not gonna win this. God damn. You just died. What are you doing? What did I say? I'm not even a part of this crew, I'm just trying to chill. God damn. I just wanted to watch Monkey D. Luffy and Roronoa's Zoro, whatever the fucking name is. Roronoa Zoro. Fucking fighting skeletons. Is that a crime? Is that too much to ask for? To watch the One Piece cast in Sea of Thieves? Was that my capital offense? Well, I mean, that's a capital offense right there. Terrible performance. Oh, that's sad. I'm not dying to NPCs, not your. Oh no. Anyways. Hello, Deviltech? Deviltech? Not sure if I said that right. Think they're at the swing at anything with the white name stage of the fight? Yeah, it would seem that way. What's weird is that the guy who claimed this ship hasn't, like, come back. I guess he really just wanted to screw them over and didn't even care about the Burning Blade. I mean, I guess technically if I kill the skeletons enough, I would have the ship. Not that I'm gonna be able to do much with it, but that may be the play. Since he left. So yeah, I guess what happens to the Burning Blade if the, like, captain leaves? Does it just, like, sail, or does it sink, or scuttle, I guess? I don't know what happens to it. Do it and wait for players? Well, I don't know if any players will join, that's the thing. I would like to sail it around, though. That sounds kind of fun, but I'm not the captain, so I don't know what's gonna happen to it. Yeah, I mean, those guys were definitely part of the other crew. Fucking damage on these goons is gonna be a pain. Okay. Man, I'm taking so much damage. I feel like they gotta be worn down soon, right? I mean, they went through a lot of waves of these guys. Surely they're almost out. Or is it actually just infinite? I hope they didn't make it infinite. I guess I could just, like, hitch a ride till I spot somebody. That might be the play. Thank you for the follow. The nay. Think it's infinite? You don't know. You've never been on the blade. I know it used to run out. Or at least when I've ran the blade, it would run out. But I don't know. Maybe they made it infinite. Because you would, like, replenish it by doing the forts or whatever the things you're supposed to do. Not seeing anybody, so I think we may just have to call it a loss and, you know, old dip. So I guess Skelly ship wins a bot. Well, that's the thing, it's not technically a bot right now, because somebody did claim it. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe that's what happened. Maybe it didn't sink, and the brig sunk, and they just were on the ship killing. Yeah, that... Well, heard them fighting a player, though. Unless they were just getting killed by the NPCs. I mean, it's possible that they just sunk and then boarded the Burning Blade and were just staying alive killing the Skellies, but nobody had actually claimed the ship. I wonder if there's a way to tell if it's been claimed in here. I mean, I can't really tell if that's been claimed or not. It says, like, there's an option to vote, so yeah, I think that's what happened. I think they just sunk and then were on the ship the whole time. Well, time to dip. That means I've just been sitting on a Skelly ship that's infinitely spawning. There isn't a captain once a player. That's probably true. I haven't, like, run the Burning, or fought the Burning Blade that much, so... Honestly don't remember. Or even realize. You know, it's probably for the best that I killed them. Because they would have been infinitely fighting those goons. Any ships nearby? Not seeing any. There's a lot of loot on this island. I see a keg. Bear with me. Why did it... Hello? Why did it just do a damage thing and not pick it up? I'm not trying to light it, I'm trying to grab it. Give it. Oh yeah, let me end the roll. Or roll the pull. Hit a snake? Yeah, that's true, that's probably what I hit. You know, now that I think about it, maybe my explosions kind of messed up the brig a little bit. I think they were kind of close when I blew up the Burning Blade, so that probably contributed to their non-state of floating. Well, time to dive. Let's see. I'm close to Dagger 2, so I'm gonna swing by and probably buy some pineapples to the east. Hopefully that's not one I've been to already. Knowing my luck, I probably have already been to it. I guess I'll just go to this one. That's an outpost, right? Yeah. It's the direction I'm going. Thank you for the follow, Owie. Well, come in. Time for me to drop my keg, because I don't need this. Cool. Keep my eye peeled for any potential inspectees. How you doing, Howie? Let's swing this area. Oh, yeah, I like how I said I was gonna end the prediction, and I just didn't end the prediction. Well, they were mutes. They never did speak. There we go. That's probably a lot of channel points to somebody. 'Cause I think it was like 2%. Yeah, 1.4k to Craggle Rock and A Tasteful Thought. Big gains.
Seen any krakens lately?
And
luck
I've
out
already
there.
been here. God damn it. Oh well. I'll just go in with no food. I'll see what I can scavenge from the port here. I'll take the mango. Alright. Ooh, big firework. A lot of fireworks. Alright, time bounce. Hey, welcome in, Mekin. Good to see you. Yeah, you're not too late. You still got about an hour left. And then once that hour is up, I gotta get some sleep, because I have a test tomorrow. It doesn't matter where I go. Grading your students' papers before bed. Fair enough. I'm not looking forward to my Latin test, but, you know. At least I can get it done first thing in the morning. And I got a public history class, and then I get to go home and have my editing lecture via Zoom. Because, my professor's sick, so. Yeah. Then the rest of tomorrow is editing for me. I'm gonna try and knock out a lot of editing tomorrow, since I've been so swamped with shit of recent. Speak Latin to people in the sea sometime. Well, that's the thing, and that's the reason why I'm taking Latin, is it's not like a spoken language. It can be spoken, but there's not actually anybody that speaks, like, the Latin we're learning. This is like root Latin. And there's not like a proper way of, like a proper dialect for it. Like a not proper pronunciation, because it's a dead language. So yeah. That's the one nice thing about the class. Nothing is like oral. You don't have to like pronounce anything or speak at all. I mean, you do gotta speak, of course, but like you don't have to speak the Latin. Yeah. I've been struggling a bit on the test, studying for the test. Like, memorizing the vocab's not too bad, and just, like, the definitions of the Latin words, that's not too bad. Where I've been struggling are, like, the smaller parts. The, like, because not even, like, the endings entirely, because I've just been memorizing the, like, ending chart for, like, the accusative, nominatives, ablatives, all that stuff. It's the more, like, specific stuff, I'm blanking on what they're called, but it's like the meanings behind like the dative, genitive, like parts of it, where it's like BAT means, I think it's like by means of, remembering that stuff, and then like remembering what specific letters mean past tense and what type of past tense. That's the parts that's like really messing me up. And then that on top of like trying to remember the definitions of all the words that you then have to translate the tenses for and all that. It's a little tricky. Yeah. I can do accents. I can't do other languages. If I try speaking another language to somebody, it's gonna be absolute gibberish. Greetings. How goes it? Oh, how did I fill that board? That is a rock. Oh, there you are. Ow. Oh. Oh, jokes. Oh. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh. A Chinese conqueror once conquered his enemy by rotating around a pillar. A little bit of a history lesson for you. It must have been the wind. Well, I know he has a mic. Because I heard the echo a little bit. He is sailing right by me. I don't know what this guy's doing. Whatever he's doing is it's not doing very well. Does he see me yet? Oh, there's no need for that, sir. Aggression is not necessary. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I just pulled you through the ground. Goddamn. I don't even know how I managed that. Ooh. So anyways, how's the weather for you, Mr. Icy? Going pretty good? For me, it's actually been a little bit warm out of recent. Although it is quite tropical, considering we are on the ocean, so... You get a nice breeze every once in a while. See? There's no need for aggression. All things end well that start well, or however the saying goes. I will be transcripting this whole thing. Is he gonna try killing me? Mr. Icy Cam 42229? This has been very interesting. I will now magically disappear. Okay. Well, he did have his mic on at first, but he didn't actually, like, say anything, so... I'm gonna put mute, just because he never actually spoke. Oh, you live in Alberta. Nice. Luckily, you've already got snow. I'd see that as a negative. I wouldn't want snow in October. I'd prefer my snow being like mid to late November. When in doubt, dodge and rive? What does rive mean?
Thanks for stopping by, says I.
Doesn't rive mean like rivet? Like thief or not thief,
Ring the bell to say
blanking on the
farewell.
word. Seethe. Isn't that like the same as riving? Like seething? Wive? Oh, weave. I see what you're saying. Dodge and weave. Yeah, you're using the wrong letters. I think you need some E's in there. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I'm like, wife? You dodge and get a wife? All good, all good. Not spotting anybody on the map, although there is a world event. I don't know if that's for the damned or if that's,
Hello,
the fort
you. The
things.
sea is blue.
Why am I talking to you, Sherry? Very much. There we go. It is quite pineapple taxing to be peaceful. Though I would say I'm doing better. I'm not as violent. I still haven't killed anybody today, so... That's what's important. Well, actually, I've killed somebody, what am I saying? I killed the entire Burning Blade crew. But in my defense, they were really dead set on killing me, so... I kinda had to fight back there. But other than them, I haven't killed anybody. I've only killed in absolute self-defense. And also they were mutes, so... I feel like it's justified if they're not gonna talk to me. And they're that dead certain to kill me. I feel like that's fair. Where... Did I just get a phantom? Oh, there it is. Your restraint is admirable. You know, I don't know what happened. I used to be really good at just not fighting anybody. But I guess I just started getting fed up with people, so I started fighting back. Yeah, I'm trying to go back to my old ways and not be as violent. Just for the slim chance that they calm down or, you know, stop trying to kill me. Though the chance is slim, there's still a chance. You remember the days, where John was killing was one super rare? Yeah, and I kinda wanted to go back to that. Just because I have a lot more fun when I'm, you know, not ruining people's day, you know? Because I know once in a while, especially with me PvPing, I say PvP, it's just me fighting back. With me fighting back more often, I've had like a couple people that just will get really upset. And I mean, as much as half the time those people are just talking a lot of mad shit, and then they're molding because they get their ass handed to them. As much as it's probably deserved, I still kind of feel bad for, you know, just like ruining people's day. So, you know, I'm gonna try to avoid that. For the sake of, you know, just general enjoyment for everyone. You know. Ghost ships are leaving? No, they're spawning. I must be the first one pulling up here. Never mind, I'm not the first one pulling up here. There's a sloop chilling there. Well, I guess I'll go help them out if they're friendly. Oh, you're once being beaten handily and went, ow, that hurt, in a really sad voice, and they suddenly stopped to apologize and even attempted to res you? You never know. Yeah. I mean, granted, I will say, it's, like many things, a double-edged sword. Where, like, a lot of times, or not a lot of times, but sometimes, me trying to be super charitable to people and not fighting back will result in me just getting killed once or maybe multiple times by people that will just not listen, and then it becomes frustrating for me. But I feel like it's a reasonable trade-off, because at least it'll be a lot more fun interactions with people when they're desperately trying to kill me. I'll throw out my alliance flag. I feel like these goons are probably gonna be a little bit on edge, so. Okay, I'm guessing they're shooting at the ghost ship, but not me. I have an idea. Is it a good idea? No, I never have good ideas, but it is an idea, nevertheless. We're going rotation style. Actually, I'll just pull it myself. Hello there. How goes it? Greetings. Is that namesake Diddy? Diddy Fresh? That is a wild name. Diddy Fresh and that guy. 323?
What's up?
How's it going? Riveting conversation. Not mind me, I'm just looking down at your logbook here. Not too shabby. 25 mil and a good 17 mil. Now you gents wouldn't happen to be using any cheats by chance, would you? Mr. Diddy Fresh 1039? Or whatever your friend's name was, I already forgot. Oh. That is quite unfortunate. I'm afraid I am not medically trained, but my cat is, so he may be humping in your booty cheeks there. He did do a little bit of a jump. He'll resuscitate you. Not sure where your friend went. Probably steal my ship if I had to guess. Well, I see somebody's happy to have my cat inspect his anal cavity. Well, I'm gonna write this down real quick here. Not the baby coil. Crazy ship name. Well, they weren't mute. Oh, you don't need help. Welcome back to that guy 323. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, that guy 323? I just had my cat check on Mr. Diddy Fresh here, so he seems to be pretty clean.
Nope.
That's good. That's good. Let me just write there. This guy sounds like he wants to kill me. I can smell it. Though he might be joining
So are
me
you
alone.
the actual John Anti-Cheat?
What makes you think I might not be?
Because I don't know what the actual John Anti-Cheat's pirate name is.
That is fair. Well, sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Alright. Well, you gents stay safe out there. Godspeed. Think I can make that? No, I cannot make that. We need more pirates like them. I would argue I've come across pirates that play along better, but they were non-violent at least. Wild name. Wild name. And ship name. Really coming across the actual pirate, did he? Let me take a look around. There might be another ship coming over here. They tend to be drawn to this. Personally prefer slightly more talkative pirates. I do as well, yeah. But they haven't killed me yet, so that's a plus. Anybody nearby? Seems like a fairly dead server. Hmm. Yeah, I might sail around a little bit, see if I can maybe intercept somebody coming down to this, and then if we don't find anybody, we'll probably do a dive. These guys have a good amount of gold, so they probably know what they're doing. I don't think they need my help on the fort. Let's go south. South is probably the best way to maybe find somebody coming up here. You went all in on doubloons because why not? Fair enough. Oh, did I end the prediction? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did, okay. Just checking. Is that a ship? Nah, it's a fort. Let me update the cheater counter, or not cheater counter, the inspection counter. Oh.
Goodbye. I love you. Keep up the good work.
Godspeed. Best of luck on the fort. That was nice. Good old puke bucket. I'll be saving that for later. I'm gonna take a look at that Reaper chest, because that may be a person with the Reaper thing. A celebratory puke, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to think that Reaper is not on a person ship. Never mind, I stand corrected. That is definitely on a person ship. Northwest. That's where we're going. Those don't just appear on islands. That is definitely a person. Glad I checked. Ugh. Is that a kraken? Or is that just dark water? It's just dark water. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I or somebody else in the same server as me has been krakened. I think the last time was the last time I came across cheaters when a kraken spawned on me. I think that was the last time I came across one. Here's a question for you guys. Are there any party games that you guys like to play? I don't know, like what games other streamers might play with their communities, like Jackbox games, Gartic Phone, stuff like that. Is there anything that you guys specifically have, like, enjoyed playing? Phasmo's nice. Yeah. Only problem with Phasmo is there's only like 4 people you can have, so 3, excluding myself. Marble, yeah, Marbles on stream, that one's a fun one. That one's good for betting. My plan is on Friday, I'm gonna be playing like Stream Racers, and then we'll probably do like Marbles on stream while I'm eating dinner and lunch. Jackbox and Gartic are favorites. Okay. Yeah, I've been debating if I want to do Gartic Phone or if I want to do, like, a Jackbox game, because the main problem with Gartic Phone is bad actors drawing stuff they shouldn't be drawing. I'm a little bit wary of that, so I might change that to, like, the Alien Jackbox game, because I think that can have, like, up to 10 people, or we'll just do, like, one of the other Jackbox games, like Murder Trivia Party, whatever it's called. We might do something like that. Yeah, it depends on the game for Jackbox, but I might swap Gartic Phone to like some Jackbox games, just to prevent people from putting shit they shouldn't be putting. Hello, Master Who. Welcome in. And mouth noises. Thank you for the follow, Master Who. That'd be fun. Yeah. Because what I got planned at the moment, it's like we got a ship up here, so let me throw the prediction on. What I got planned for Friday, and I'll pull up my schedule so I'm giving you all the exact times. And if anybody's interested in joining these Friday, give you a thing of the schedule. If Discord ever turns on. There we go. It's being a little bit slow. My god, this thing's slow. Bear with me. Announcements, there we go. So, I'm EST, for anybody that doesn't know, Eastern America time zone. From noon to 1:30, I'll be eating lunch, and that'll be like Stream Racers, probably Marbles on stream. That'll be good for betting channel points. And just chatting. And then from 1:30 to 2:30, we're doing Wizards and Shorts, which is, it's like Mage Arena, but like free on Steam and cheaper looking. Just a fun thing to goof around in. 2:30 to 3:30, Wheelchair Wizards, another free goofy Steam game. And then I have Gartic Phone for 3:30 to 5 p.m., but that'll probably be like Jackbox games. And then from 5 to 6, I'll be doing dinner, so probably more of the like Stream Raiders, or not Stream Raiders, Stream Racers, Marbles on stream kind of thing. And then from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., we're doing Overwatch. So anybody can join us. I mean, we'll be limited to like 5 kills, so we'll probably trade people out if people are wanting to fill in or whatever. And then I'll be playing Sea of Thieves the rest of the night after that. So that's the plan. It's all in Discord if you want the, like, time zone conversion. It's got the time zone conversion, it's in announcements. So it's all in there. Let me catch up. Depends what Jackbox games. Some, like Murder Trivia and Quiplash, are fun. Others are hit or miss. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably do... I like the Alien one. It's kind of almost like an Among Us-esque game mode. That one's fun. And it can have, like, up to 10 people. There's, yeah, like, Murder Trivia Party. That one will be fun. We could do, like, Quiplash. Hopefully people don't put anything bad, but... Is the stream on this channel or the second channel? It'll be on this one. Because we're going to be playing Sea Thieves as well. To start it and end it. Community stuff is like the, I guess, one thing I usually stream on this channel. When it's like a community stream kind of thing, rather than my second channel. Second channel just for like, more low energy random games I'm playing and feel like streaming, which I haven't streamed on that channel in a while. I probably need to. It's like, do a stream more often. I've been like hooked on watching anime. So that's been kind of taking up a bit of my time. While I'm like working on stuff or just playing games. Kind of hard to stream while watching stuff. Hello there! How goes it? I'm here for an inspection of the Zigzag. Fun name. We got Cloudy 42 Bong. The good, what was that? 4.3 mil, not too shabby. And Sage Boach with 0 gold. I'm guessing that's glitched. Now the question is, where's the people at? Why has this vessel been abandoned? Still got a couple things to sell to the smugglers. Empty ship, I guess. I guess I'll wait for them. Yeah, it is a really weird place to park. I don't know why they're parked over here. They may be in the smuggler's hideout, but I feel like I'd probably be seeing them running back and forth with loot by now. Oh, wait, my eyes are seeing. Nope, those are birds. I'm like, I see things! Oh. It's just birds. Which animes? I've been rewatching My Hero Academia. Because they got the newest, I think the final season out. I think it's airing right now. I don't think all the episodes are out, but I've been rewatching the whole thing. And then I also finished watching Lord of Mysteries recently, which is really good. If you haven't seen it, that one's real good. If you're somebody that doesn't really, like, isn't a big anime fan, you'll probably like Lord of Mysteries. Because it's technically non-anime, because it's like a Chinese-made animation. But if you like Van Helsing and kind of like Victorian, mythical, Witcher-esque style shows and stories, you'll probably like Lord of Mysteries. It's kind of a mix of that. And they're like 30, 40 long, minute-long episodes. Oh, there he is. Hello there. How you doing? Don't worry, I'm not gonna bite you.
Bye.
Who's this one? Mr. Sage Booch. And I'm guessing the other one is... I forgot what your name was. Let me look at your logbook, pardon. Mr. Cloudy 42 Bong. There he is. Hello, Mr. Bong. Hi there.
Hi.
Ah, whatever you speak. There you go, come on board. This is my fine vessel. There's not a whole lot on it, but I do have my great-grandmother's ashes that I burn as incense in mass quantity. Good for keeping the cheaters out.
Hi.
I got a rose of it.
Hi, Turkey.
What was that now? No idea what he said. I'll take that as a 5 out of 10 rating for my row of ash incense.
Bye.
Now, would either of you happen to be cheaters by chance? Cloudy 42 Bong or Sage Booch? That's good. That's good. Let me just get that written down here. Alright. Cheers indeed. Delicious. Well, I gotta say, your guys' ship is not in the most optimal selling spot. in order to sell your smuggler stuff. Let me move it for you. Thank you for the follow, Stock Spitta. Your fresh grandmother, or your great grandmother, must have been very large. She was quite large. We had to transport her on a galleon because she sunk the sloop, so that is very true. Well, I can probably make it without steering. It'll be fine. Not the most
Hello,
optimal
John. How
threading
about
the
the
needle,
next
but
crew you encounter?
works.
You never turn off your mic, LUL.
Let's see. How about the next crew you encounter, you never turn off your mic? I don't know about that. Oh my god, these guys are just screwing it up. There we go. A little bit rough, but that gets you closer to your selling spot. Should be able to sell this here at the smuggler person. You can sell all of your paintings here. Extremely efficient parking. Thank you, Tier 1. Thank you. Oh. You probably should have grabbed that that chest because you can carry the smaller stuff in it. Sell your paint in here. Yeah, you can sell all of your bottles here as well. Just gonna toss everything off and then grapple it over. Damn, I got all the bosses on me. What a wonderful crew. Hopefully, Bug Sensei won't blow them up with a keg. Or blow them up with a keg on... I can't speak. Blow them up with a keg underneath. Actually, I'm gonna not res that guy, because that's gonna fuck with the goons here. The goon patrol. Is this guy gonna die already? Oh damn. It took long enough. How long is the training to become an anti-cheat? Well, if you're talking like an official anti-cheat under me, you gotta have the right connections. If you're talking just anti-cheat in general, where you just go out and do anti-cheat stuff, not too much. Alright, mainly just takes practice. I'm gonna save this last one so I can get back on the ship. Actually, I'm gonna take this with me, because I can't sell this here. You finally finished these bottles today, and you did Lottie's request. Nice, nice. How much did you make? Tier 1 jank. For a second, I thought I just saw a ship going by. I was like, hold up, that just another ship pulling up? Also, I think I missed a couple messages. Stock, Spitta said something. What'd Stock say? Said, you're welcome for the follow. How long has it been since you sniffed out your last cheater? The last cheater I caught was, I think, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. They haven't been super common. At least not on my servers. It was dark in here. They'll need to sell this smuggler thing. Is that everything? I think that's everything that they can sell here. Oh, you've been playing for a while and you've only encountered one? Yeah, I mean, I know I've encountered a few, like, back when I played the game normally, and I didn't realize they were cheaters. So, I mean, unless you, like, have seen a lot of cheaters before, and you know what to look for, it is possible that you've run into cheaters and you just didn't know they were cheating. Kind of depends how familiar you are with cheaters, you know. Even neater than that was Boxy stole your Reaper chest while you were going to turn it in, last rum crate. That's funny. The only, like, big content creators I've run into, is Big Frankie. I've came across once. I came across Virax, who is a streamer that tends to run with Big Frankie. I came across Noobface. I think that's it. Those are like the only big creators I've come across. You've ran multiple galleons who spam slurs, however. Yeah, that's kind of just how Sea Thieves goes. You tend to... Eventually, you're gonna come across somebody spamming some slurs and naughty shit. That's just how it goes. Though to be fair, any game with proxy chat, you're gonna have that. So, I mean, it's not really exclusive to Sea Thieves. Also, I just realized they have a big-ass keg down here. Why do they have a big-ass keg down here? Why would you res that? It's just gonna come after me. Oh, get away. Okay, I don't know how I'm messing this up. If your res enemy tries killing me, because I'm not in your crew.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what I just told him. Could you blow up their ship for no reason? I'm not gonna blow up their ship for no reason. That would be mean. And that's not what John Anti-Cheat's about. Thank you for the follow, Garcia Jr. Where are these guys even running? If anything? I don't even know if they're running anything. Oh, Athena. Not sure why they're running Athena. They literally have nothing here that gives Athena rep. But to each their own. They probably were like, ooh, this looks cool. Alright, I think that's all their stuff. I've probably helped these newbies enough. Got all their stuff piled up. I'm kinda tempted to just like go grab loot for them. That's just around the island. Oh fuck it, I could probably like sail their boat around a little bit and just grapple a couple things. They probably are brand new Pirate Legends. I mean, they definitely seem to be a bit new to the game, so. Is that loot? There's a lot of just like random little chests sitting around. You have 20 minutes to write 2 paragraphs about your short stories theme, so you'll be temporarily signing off. Sounds good. Best of luck, Master, who? Hope it goes well. What's that chest? Did I miss that one? Oh, it's a corpse. I see. Didn't realize he died somehow. I wonder if he got blown up. I feel like I probably would have heard it, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he may have gotten blown up somehow. Or he just died to whatever. I think. No, I don't know how he died. Who knows? A corpse is the best treasure. Okay, Frankenstein, calm down. Kegs are the best. They are the best at killing people. And ships. And everything. There's the little thingy. Looks like there's a couple things over here. I don't know if that's a keg or a storage crate over there. There we go. Whatever that is. That's a keg? Okay. We're gonna throw that up here. Just to keep them safe. You're welcome.
Thanks.
That's another keg there. These things are all over the place. Oh, that didn't work. Should I take them to an outpost to sell? Sanctuary's down south. I guess let me look and see if there's even anybody here while I'm looking around. Do you like your YouTube profile picture or your TikTok/Twitch profile picture? I mean, I like them both. I made them both. Don't know why that's marked. I would have to say for like John Anti-Cheat related stuff, I feel like the John Anti-Cheat one or my Sugbensei YouTube channel fits that the best. Have you sold all of the stuff on your the island? Not seeing anything over there. Cool. I'll take you down to the outpost and you can sell the rest of your stuff. Let's go straight south. Valid answer. Yeah. I mean, it's a little... I've contemplated, like, changing my usernames and stuff to fit. My, channels, like, have Bug Sensei be everything John Anti-Cheat, and then have, like, Sugbensei be stuff that's not John Anti-Cheat. Because it's a little bit mismatched, where, like, my YouTube John Anti-Cheat is Sugbensei. And then my, everything else that's John Anti-Cheat, like my TikTok, my Twitch, everything else is Bug Sensei. I just like to keep like the original. I don't really want to change my Bug Sensei YouTube channel. That's my editing channel. I kind of want to keep it Bug Sensei since that's what it's always been. And also on my YouTube plaque it says Suck Bensei, so if I was to change it, it wouldn't really match my YouTube plaque. Not that anybody ever sees it. It's still sent in the box, but you know, it just wouldn't match. That's not confusing at all. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, but to be fair, like, I have so many channels, and they're all basically just iterations of Bug Sensei. Sug Bensei, Bug Sensei, Bug Bensei, Lug Bensei, missing one. Actually, I think that might be all of them. Bug Sensei, Sug Bensei, Bug Bensei, Lug Bensei. Yeah. They're all like iterations of the same thing. So, I mean, if you see something like that, you kind of know it's me. At least those that watch a lot of my channels. I believe they're a captain ship, right? Yeah, they are. Hello, 7-Ups. Welcome in. Doing pretty good. I'm helping some swabbies right now. I don't know why this guy's sword dashing. He's kinda making me nervous that he's gonna accidentally kill me. You should make a Pug Sensei where you do stuff with dogs. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big dog person. I prefer cats. But I might use that for something else as a channel name. That's what's nice is because I'm somebody who makes a lot of channels, there's so much variety that I can do, and I don't have to think that hard on the usernames. And I feel like people eventually will kind of catch on that, like, if there's a channel that's got, just, you know, Pug Sensei, Bug Bensei, Lug Bensei, I feel like they'll probably know it's me. Oh, they can't believe they, they anchored. Not sure why he said no. Get a dog in game and call it Pug Bensei. Maybe, maybe. Oh, it looks like he got the keg, okay. Well, they should be good. Anybody around? Probably not. Yeah, not seeing anybody. We'll probably dive. Based on the time, I probably got like about 1 or 2 more inspections anyways. Alright, well, you gents stay safe out there. I gotta get back to work hunting cheaters. Godspeed. Cool. How long is the legendary John Antici going to sail today? Well, you asked at just the right time, because about 15 minutes more. And then I gotta head to bed, because I got class tomorrow. And a test tomorrow. Which I'm not looking forward to, but yeah. Is what it is. Forgot I was parked over here. Looks like we have a friend that wants some smoke. Hello there, Skelly Ship. Would you like to die? I think he wants to die. So yeah. Cool. Thank you for the hydrate, Franksy. Just wait for it to go around. Thank you for the raid. Asuka? I don't know if I said that right. You've been streaming your mom trying to be Half-Life 2. How's that been going? We haven't found any cheaters yet. That'd be a solid pet name. I might have to name my next pet that. It's been a very long time since I bought a pet in this game. I don't really want to have the money to justify buying cosmetics and sea thieves. Or really the need, but yeah. It's not a bad idea. Maybe if I ever get Sea Thieves partner and they start giving me free ancient coins, which they do. That is part of the like partner program, is they give you like every update you get ancient coins. So if they ever accepted me to the partner program, then I'd probably buy pets and in-game cosmetics and stuff. Forgot I had this here. Terribly, she's not a gamer. However, it's entertaining. Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's probably time for another one. And these goons are relentless. I just blew up one of you guys. You want more smoke? I mean, if you insist, I guess. How did that not shoot? Damn. Oh well. Would you like a grilled chicken sandwich, Mr. Anti-Cheat? Sure. Let me do that hydrate in a second here. That's our swabby friend over there. Down to dive. Oh, too close to a rival ship. Let me pivot. How do you get the ability to sniff out cheaters, and what does it smell like? Well, what it smells like, the best way I can describe it, is imagine Asmongold's room before he cleaned it. I don't know how clean it is now, but when it wasn't cleaned. But instead of him being an avid World of Warcraft player, he's addicted to League of Legends. Now just imagine that smell, and that's what a cheater smells like. Very distinct. The horde. The humanity. Got my worms, there we go. Oh, and as for how I got the ability to sniff out cheaters, just having a good nose. Being born lucky. With a good nose. Did I put these guys down as not cheaters? I feel like I did, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh well. Let's get a prediction going. Obviously I didn't put them down as cheaters. Did I put them down as ships inspected, I should say. Nose reveal? There you go. There's my nose. Look at that sniffer. Alright, get those votes in. Ugh. I'm way too stiff. I'm gonna be stretching after this stream. Oh, what do we got here? Not sure what I'm looking at. But I'll wait for them. This will probably be the last inspection for tonight, so if you want to do any bets, now's the time. Get your doubloons in there. I don't know why it spawned us so far apart. I'm gonna shoot fireworks. Not my birthday yet, Rye. But in a few days it will be. It'll actually be my birthday. Hey, thank you for the raid. Operator Air. I saying that right? Welcome in. Are you playing Sea of Thieves? Hello, Operator. And Reaper Plays TV. Welcome in. You were? Nice. How'd it go? Is he anchored? He's anchored, isn't he? Is he? Let me look at the map. I think this may just be 2 anchored ships. Yeah, that motherfucker's not moving. We were just not making any progression. I was gonna say, I'm like, why is he not getting closer? When's your birthday? The 31st. 2 to 4 streaks and 11 to 2, you think? Hell yeah. Were you running Guardians or can't remember the opposite one, Servants. Reapers, nice, nice. Am I doing this? I think this is the command. Ah, there we go, I see. It's an O. Or 0, not O. There we go. Finding any cheaters today? We're looking. I haven't found any yet, but these could be cheaters. Considering it's a fairly naked ship just parked over here. I have my suspicions. Make you a delicious fish cake for your birthday. Make sure it's got some marinade on it, you know, some grub aftertaste. Hello there. Hello, Mr. Shump. How you doing? Or Stump. I see we got the same loadout. Now, you wouldn't happen to be using any cheats by chance, would you, Mr. Stump? Don't worry, we'll be keeping an eye on him. Hello there again. Hello again, Mr. Stump. Don't mind me. Well, that's quite rude, Mr. Stump. There's no need for that. Though I am a bit of a glutton for punishment, so I may just simmer a bit here. Are you a bit of an arsonist, Mr. Stump? Well, there's no need for that, sir. You've just caused your own demise. Quite unsophisticated, dare I say. And that's how you win an hourglass match. I'm just too good, what can I say? Not cheater, just a swabby? Yep. See, you don't always have to use violence to win a match. You just exist. They smell similar? I would have to disagree. Cheaters have a very putrid stench. We were just talking about this, actually. We're talking about how it smells like Asmongold's room post-cleaning, if he was an avid League of Legends player instead of a World of Warcraft player. That's the description, at least. Comparison, I should say. Let's see. Four mercs right there. Anybody in the map? Probably not. Empty. Burning blade. Riveting, to be sure. Let's go west. That was the most action-packed Hourglass match you've ever seen. I'd have to agree. He really had me shivering in my britches. West. Ready to go. Did I turn it the right way? Nope, I turned it the wrong way. Imagine he just like had his ship covered in kegs. Check his toes for contraband. Yeah, you know, if he calmed down I would, but a little bit too late. He kinda burnt himself to a crisp before I could do that. Best Hourglass you've ever seen. Yeah, take it easy, operator. You have a good night. Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, there's the Discord link. We'll probably be ending the stream once I get to port, lower Hourglass, and ramp it up. I think that's a skeleton ship, right? Yeah, it's skeleton. We'll find somebody to raid. I'm not sure who we're gonna raid, but I'll be looking through Twitch. Got that grilled chicken? Would you like it? You to eat it for you. Well, I think you're gonna have to, because, you know, you're not physically here to give it to me, so. Oh, who's live? Good amount of people live. I might just like raid somebody by random. Out of my followers list. I raided Ovi recently. I might go for somebody that's like I haven't raided recently. Might do Deadly. It's been a minute since we raided Deadly. We did sell the seeds with them recently. Who else is in here? Old Brown Town. Meat Canyon's live. I've raided Meat Canyon like once or twice. Ark Louie's live. I know Ark Louie's playing with Big Frankie's. Might raid one of them. I did raid Big Frankie recently for his birthday, so I think we might do. Spar's playing with two other people. Let's see who he's playing with. He's playing with Browntown and whoever Miss Hayo is. Might raid Miss Hayo. I think I've seen this person before. I got 5 viewers, so that'll be a fun thing to raid. Let's see. Just joined the end of the stream. Oof. It's unlucky. But unfortunately, I gotta sleep because I got a test tomorrow, so. Yeah, take it easy, Craggle Rock. If y'all want to stick around for the raid, feel free to. We're gonna be doing it in a few minutes here. You so want me, Kenyon, to do a video on you? I don't think I'm popular enough for him to do a video on me. Also, I don't think I've done anything, like, bad. Or I guess, I don't think I'm weird enough, probably, for him to make a video on me. If I was, like, more mainstream, he probably would. But, yeah, I don't think I'm popular enough. Yeah, take it easy, Ibu. Though that would be cool. I love Meat Canyon's videos. That would be amazing if he made a video on me. Yeah, I don't think he will, though. And fair enough. Yeah, I'll make sure to close the prediction. You know what? I usually go down to the ferry area. Let me just chill out here. I'll just look at the horizon. Actually, better idea. Let me go up there. Yeah, no problem, Danae. I appreciate y'all for watching. Can I stand in this? Well, apparently I can't go up a ladder. Okay. Thank you, Sea Thieves, for not letting me go up a ladder. Oh, yes. Perfect game, no flaws. Oh. Oh well, I give up. Let me go back to chilling. There we go. Alright. Let me do... Or did I end the prediction? No, I didn't. He was a mute. There we go. We'll put down that he also wasn't a cheater. That was an inspection. So we got this person that we might raid. Let's see. I'm a very indecisive person, so I've opened 3 streams. I know if I don't pick one, I'm gonna be here all night. So, I'm just gonna buy random, pick one of these. This person has like 25 viewers. This person's not live anymore. I think we'll go with the person that's playing with Big Frankie, although they did just seemingly get kicked or left the game. I don't know. Oh well. We're gonna raid this person. I'm gonna fucking copy it, right? There we go. Alright. You get the raid here. I appreciate y'all for watching. Here's the raid message. We're gonna be spamming that in chat. Here's the Discord if anybody wants to join. I know I just spam the chat with bot commands, but I'll spam it with what we're supposed to be spamming. So, copy that. Make sure to show whoever this person is some love. Yeah. After my horrible Latin test tomorrow. Or I'm sure I'm gonna do horrible on it, but after my Latin test tomorrow and my classes, I'm gonna be doing some editing, so should have some more shorts and videos and such going out soon. Won't be as swamped. So, yeah. Yeah, my evil awful test. Yeah. I'll try to do some more streams on my old channel when I'm just playing other games. I mean, literally all I've been doing when I'm just chilling and playing games, I've been playing Minecraft and watching anime. That's kind of it. I haven't really been doing anything that interesting, like other than just building and watching anime, so that's why I haven't been streaming that on my old channel. But I might do one every once in a while. Alright, we'll see you guys. Take it easy.
Why is it treasure
Not
this
even
for?
gonna.
The sharks, probably.
Well, no, don't
What
tell Brown
shame.
about sharks. Great.
Hello, everyone. Bug Sensei, thanks so much for the raid.
know famous
That
people.
was so sweet of you.
Do you?
Welcome on in. 7 Up Sup, hello.